as I mentioned, from Taoyuan, enjoying her highest ranking in her career at 17 in the world. Got there in March this year, that's this month. Has a win-loss record of 7-7 in 2026. In the semi-finals, it's 0-1. As you see there, beat Yojia Min. That was a big win of Singapore, 25-23, 18-21, 21-18, 68 minutes. Then Nalbantova, the Bulgarian, also in 3 games. Nalbantova, a European Team Championship winner with Bulgaria in February. And then Miyazaki had to retire in that quarterfinal. She pulled out 6-11 down. And that saw Lin Hsiang make her way into the semis. Supanida Katethong from Bangkok, Thailand, the capital, 28 years of age now. As I said, 14th in the world, but has been a top 10er. She was world number 6 in January of 2025. Has a win-loss record this year of 7-5. At the semifinals, it's 0-0, but this will be her first semifinal. Beat Suitsu of Japan in 3 games. That took a while, 66 minutes. Pushed the distance, then beat Neslihan Arin of Turkey in straights, 15-5, and then Line Kristoffersen of Denmark in the quarterfinals, also straightforward, 14-18 in 36 minutes. And the last time Katethong beat Lin, it was at the Thai Masters in 2024 in the 2nd round. And Supanida won that in straight games, 17-14. Before that, it was the Australian Open, also 2nd round. But she won 15-17. The first meeting was in 2023, the US Open, also in the 2nd round. And that's when Supanida won in 3. 21-14, 16-21, 21-13. As we see the officials for the match, Marcel Schmidt of Switzerland in the umpire's chair and Bjørn Jorgensen of Denmark in the service judge's chair. So Lin Hsiang will be remembering her big win in Hong Kong last year to push her forward in this match against the number 7 seed. The player only ranked 3 spots higher than her on the World Tour at the moment. The Asian Team Championships that Lin Hsiang played in the semi-finals. And she lost that match to China's Su in 3 games. Taipei came away with the bronze medal in the Asian Women's Team Championship. Her last tournament was All England, where she lost in the 2nd round to An Se-yong, 15-11. Katethong also played in All England and also lost in the 2nd round. That was to Wang Ji, the eventual winner, 19-18. Other than that, it's been a slow, quiet start to the year for both these women. Katethong with round 2 exits in Indonesia Masters and round 1 exits in India and Malaysia.
On my right, Supanida Katethong, Thailand. And on my left, Lin Hsiang, Chinese Taipei.
So it will be Supanida Katethong to serve.
Supanida Katethong to serve Lomo.
Hsiang and get the semi-final underway. Yeah, Lin Hsiang played at the German Open before All England. She lost in the first round. Also first round exits in Indonesia Masters and India Open. Up to the 2nd round in Malaysia. So slow start to 2026 for both these women. Oh.
2, lost
it.
Service over. 1-2.
Jongkonpan Kititarako in the coaching chair was playing on court not so long ago. Women's doubles with Rohinda Prajongjai. It's gone wrong.
Service over. 3-1.
It's just wide. It's not quite getting
4-1.
the shuttle on the lines at the moment, Katethong. But also, for Lin Hsiang to get a good start here against a higher ranked player. As we see in her corner is Lai Chen-chung, the Chinese Taipei coach, who, of course, famously the coach of Tai Tzu-ying, and also has been coaching Lin Chunyi, who's found some fantastic success on the World Tour, All England champion now, Lin Chunyi. And Lai Chen-chung has been a crucial part of the singles campaign for Chinese Taipei. And he's now seeing the profits of it. What about a start for Lin Hsiang T? It's 4 straight points. Katethong hasn't found her groove yet. Missed it.
Service over.
Looking for the round the head.
2-6.
Gives Katethong an opportunity.
Service over. 7-2.
I have to say, it's all Lin at the moment. And also winners, all the errors. Katethong yet to make her mark. Nice. And again, the follow-up equally good. High quality cross net from Lin.
8-2.
She has a 6-point advantage. It's gone long. She'll challenge it.
Supanida Katethong challenges.
Katethong will
Call out.
challenge the call. That's out. That's a good decision to challenge it.
Correction.
It's landed in. So, successful challenge for Katethong.
Service over.
And
3-8.
she still has her 2 for the game.
Play. Service over.
She's getting some lovely angles on that cross-court drop.
9-3.
Lin Hsiang T. Really lovely skill there. Yeah. That's more like it from Supanida Katethong.
Service over. 4-9.
See, just immediately she put some pressure on her opponent, changed the pace of the rally, and created an opening. Missed it.
Service over. 10-4.
Giving a little taste of her own medicine.
Service over. 5-10.
Lovely drop shot in the front court. You see signs of Supanida Katethong finding her rhythm. Control that one.
11.
A very high lift that she was forced to make at the net. And put away calmly by Lin means it's 11-5 to Lin Hsiang at the break. It's 6 minutes of play. And it's the unseeded Lin who has the 6-point advantage. Now, that lift was very little choice, made with very little choice. So 6 minutes played, and it's Lin Hsiang who's ahead by 6.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play.
Nice drop shot.
Service over. 6-11.
Katethong setting herself up beautifully for that, tracking back. And then the little turn of racket. It's a bit of deception on it as well. So
11.
she's awake. Supanida Katethong just super skill in those last 2 points. That was a stretch for her to retrieve.
Service over. 12-7.
So was the lead big enough for Lin to hold on here, take the opening game? Last final for Lin Hsiang was Macau, 2024. It's gone long. She lost in the final to Gao Fangjie in 3 games.
7.
So it's more than a year and a half since she's been at a final at the Super 300 or on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Hasn't won a title at the Super 300 level or higher. That's wide. Her last title was the Super 100 Ruichang China Masters. That was in 2023. Looking for a resurgence here. She's found the line. She's found the space. Lin
Service
Hsiang.
over. 14.
She was
8.
full arch back, playing that clear. That time's landed well.
Service over. 9-14. Service over.
She's had some really nice touches at the net.
15-9.
Lovely little pickup. Gets it over. That was wide. Yeah. Playing such fine margins, Katethong. the longest rally so far. It's not been very long. 16 shots. She'll challenge it. She was successful with the challenge on the back line in the previous time. It's called out. She still has her 2 challenges. This time it is well out. So an unsuccessful challenge by Supanida.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
She has a challenge remaining.
17-9.
More importantly, Lin Hsiang now 4 away from taking the opening game. She's done it in double quick time.
Service over. 10-17.
Just 11 minutes played in this
11-17.
Bringing the shuttle down well. That would
Service
be
over. 18,
a missed
11.
opportunity for Katethong, because you could see Lin was caught out. Katethong again getting behind the shuttle, just not getting the length right. 3 points required for Lin. She's led from start. Looking comfortable here. She's also had a little bit more rest compared to her opponent, given that the quarterfinal
12-18.
ended earlier than expected, with Miyazaki retiring. Nice, very
Service
nice.
over.
Nudges the shuttle over.
19-12.
2 points more.
Service over.
Went for the body shot.
13-19.
Good way to get her out of a tricky situation. Takes the serve. Oh.
14-19.
Helped by the net, Katethong. Because by clipping the net, it completely changed the trajectory of the shuttle. And also Lin's ability to control it.
Service over.
6
game
points
14.
for Lin Hsiang. As Katethong fails to get the shuttle over the net, trying to defend the body shot. Chance to be in a advantageous position here. I can tell you, she's never won the opening game against Katethong. This is the first time that she takes the opening game against Supanida Katethong.
First game won by Lin Hsiang, 21-14.
21-14. As we see that game point again, high serve. Katethong failing to get the right length on the shuttle means it's Lin Hsiang who's up 21-14 after 16 minutes of play.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
Game 2 of this women's singles semi-final between Lin Hsiang and Supanida Katethong. Lin Hsiang will serve, having taken the opening game 21-14. Katethong will be required to come up with a strong reply here. Not being able to make too many moves in that opening game. Lin led from start to finish. That's right.
Service over, 1-0.
Last final and title for Supanida Katethong was back in 2024 at the Thailand Open. Nearly 2 years ago. She too is desperate to get back into winning ways.
Service over, 2-1.
Hasn't been able to dictate things here too much. Haven't seen that much change of pace. The one she can be a little bit more explosive. She did, though, get into the final of the Southeast Asian Games, the women's singles. It was an all-tie final in December last year.
Service over, 2-0.
Supanida Katethong lost to Ratchanok Intanol in that final in 2 games. But it was a great day for Thailand in women's singles.
Service over, 3-2.
Katethong, we've seen her make many, many more of those kind of errors at the first game. Should be a lot less now that she's used to the conditions.
Service over, 3-0.
A little bit of pressure from the Thai shuttler. You see her just again moving Lin around. And change of pace right at the end. Excellent work. That is. And a short point from Supanida Katethong. Best work we've seen her do yet. Good defense and then forces the lift. It's right down winner, straight down winner. Takes the lead for the first time in this match.
5-4. 3. Six, 3.
Let's turn things around here. It's 4 straight points. Brilliant net shot. It's called in.
Service over.
And not only did Lin Hsiang do well to recover from that net shot, but she's found the back line and stopped a 4-point run. Stays within touching distance here. It's just wide. Not just, well wide.
Service over, 7-4.
Missed it.
Service over, 5-7.
Both women hit and miss at the moment. 2-point game. Does well to bring the shuttle down. And again. Great defensive work by Lin.
Lin Hsiang challenges. Called in.
And Lin Hsiang challenged it. That's her first challenge of the match. It is in. So, unsuccessful challenge for Lin.
Challenge unsuccessful.
That means
One
that
challenge
Katethong will be
remaining.
3 up.
Service over, 8-5. Play. Nine, 5.
This is nice little lead she's built up for herself, Katethong. So close in on that mid-game
Service
interval.
over, 6-9.
And Lin Hsiang is making her 3rd Swiss Open appearance with round 1 exits, both in 2024 and 2025. Last year she lost to Kersfeld 14 and 18. Supanida Katethong has been in a semi-final before, albeit it was back in 2022 where she lost to Sindhu. Making her 5th appearance here at the Swiss
Service
Open.
over, 10-6.
Last year she handed a walkover in the quarterfinals to Chen Yufei. So she is repeating her best feat and looking to go one better. Yeah, that's a good change of pace, and she gets a nice angle on the smash as well. And that means Supanida Katethong goes into the interval 11-6 up, 5-point advantage. Again, getting that lift at the net sets her up beautifully for the smash. And She has a 5-point advantage as a result. 10 minutes of play in game 2.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. (11-6).
Supanida Katethong, the number 7 seed, leads 11-6 in the second game, having dropped the first 14-21. It's a must-win for the Thai shuttler, who's making her 5th appearance here. 2021 was a round 2 exit. 2022 with a semi-final loss to Sindhu in 3. 24 with another round 2 exit, and then last year quarter-final, where she handed a walkover due to injury.
Service over. 12-7.
Change of fortunes now for Katethong in the second game. Last time Thailand had a finalist in the women's singles was 2023. It was Pawi Chachawong, who not only reached the final, but she went on to win the title. The high lift. But this time, Lin Hsiang had the solution.
Supanida Katethong challenges.
Supanida Katethong will challenge it. It's called in. Chachawong beat Blickfeld in 2023 in straight games in the final. That is in. Therefore, an unsuccessful challenge by Katethong.
One challenge remaining.
And they both have a challenge remaining now as a result.
Service over.
It's a 4-point game.
12.
So another couple of points, and Lin Hsiang will be right back in it.
Nine. 12.
Chachawong beat Mia Blickfeld in 23 straight games to lift the Swiss Open title. Nice net shot. This is a good rally. Neither women giving up. Again, good pickup. It's called in. Nice little punch clear. Catches the back line, and she's just 2 points behind her opponent, right back in the mix. Lin Hsiang. You'll see that again. Played the patient game, built it up nicely, and just when you thought that she was going to go across, she stayed in the same direction and was precise with her shot making. 43 shots, that was the longest rally so far. And the crunch, and Lin Hsiang has upped it a level, made it a 1-point game. Chance to level the scores as well. Really create an impression here, put some pressure on Katethong. Missed it. She's been pretty accurate with that cross drop before. Couldn't quite convert. stops a 4-point run, more importantly for Lin. A little breathing space for the number 7 seed. Chinese Taipei have a chance to make history here with Lin Hsiang. She's hunting down record. Very nice pickup, by the way, by Katethong. That kind of set things up. 3-point lead again.
14-11.
So as I mentioned, Lin Hsiang is chasing down a bit of history. Because Chinese Taipei have never won the women's singles title or reached a final at the Swiss Open in the Super Series World Tour era, in the Open era. They've never had a Chinese Taipei finalist in women's singles. The Swiss Open. Lovely shot.
15-11.
She can breathe easy again. Supanida Katethong, 4-point advantage. 3 in a row. Defense. Still going. That's out. A hard-worked point by Lin.
Service over, 12-15.
It was defensively astute. Made Katethong play those extra points, those extra shots, eventually drawing out the error. Yeah, they've never had a finalist in the women's singles, as I was saying. Chinese Taipei in the Open era, Super Series, World Tour. You've got to go back to 1976, when Chinese Taipei had a women's singles champion at the Swiss Open. It's a long time ago. It's gone long.
Service over, 16-12.
Yu Yukyo, 1976, not only won the women's singles, she also won the women's doubles for her nation. It's a nice return. And again, lovely drop at the net.
Service over.
That's what I mean. She's had
13,
some
16.
really skillful net shots, Lin Hsiang. 3-point game. Missed it.
14-16.
Tight net shot to make for Katethong. 2-point game. Another point in Lin's favor. It's game on.
Service
A bit
over.
hesitant with her serve there.
17-14.
Probably a sign of the pressure, the stress.
Lin.
Lovely drop again. Yeah, good
18-14.
response by Katethong. Did well to read the drop shot, made the pickup, and then took charge of the exchange. 4-point difference. She's 3 away from pushing this to a decider.
Service over, 15-18.
She's smart. She's forcing Katethong to play the back lines more, because that's where most of Katethong's errors have come from. You see that, looking for the clear, and then the misjudgment happens. Katethong prefers to keep the shuttle down.
Service over, 19-16.
That time it was Lin's turn to make the mistake. I wonder whether that was going out. Excellent work by Supanida Katethong.
20.
And change of pace
16.
means it's 4 game point opportunities for the number 7 seed. Yeah, that one was especially lethal. Missed it. Still has 3 game points here.
17-20.
She'll challenge it.
Unsighted.
It's unsighted, which means neither can challenge. We'll go to the on-court review. That's out. So 2 game points saved.
18-20.
Still in hand. Nice reactions. Lin keeping her cool. Forcing the clear. Great play. Supanida Katethong building up the point to perfection and then closing it out with a down-the-line smash. Means we're moving to a decider here.
Won by Supanida Katethong, 21-18.
21-18.
1 game all.
Katethong makes it a game apiece. And you see that you thought Lin was controlling things, and then Katethong suddenly just changes gear. That change of pace there, and forcing the lift, which sets her up beautifully for the down-the-line winner. A well-worked point by Supanida Katethong. So we're going to a decider after Katethong took the second game 21-18 in 24 minutes.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Final game. Love all.
Deciding game now.
Play.
In the women's singles semi-final with Supanida Katethong serving.
One love.
Again, nice touch. Finds the drop shot at the net, Katethong. And she'll certainly be feeling her game now, having survived and pushed to a decider. Fill her with confidence.
Service over. 1, 2.
Again, lovely control. Straight down the line winner.
Service over. 3, 1. Lin.
It's just not as confident with her movement, Lin Hsiang T, at the moment. I feel like it's taken a little bit out of her. The length of this match, 43 minutes now.
4, 1.
Three-point advantage for the number 7 seed. Nice. She's making all the right moves now. Cross-court winner.
5.
Tries to keep herself calm, but it's far better control of these points and also the way she's opening up the court. 5-1. 3 straight points.
Six, 1.
All the things
7,
that
1.
were working really well for Lin Hsiang T in the first game are now going awry for the world number 17. I said it's Katethong who's making all the moves.
Service over. 2,
A desperate
7.
attempt to end the run of points. She just catches the back line, and it's a 5-point run of Katethong.
3-7.
Just going to get it over. Wow. Change of momentum once more. Katethong just dropping the ball a little bit as well. That's a high lift. Bring it down as forcefully as before. Yeah, wide.
Service over. 8-4. Service over. 5.
Well, they're taking turns. Certainly been not the easiest of matches for either woman. And had some drawn out points, but again, just testing their physicality a little bit.
6,
deep in a tournament.
8.
Wow, would you believe this? 1 point game. Lin Hsiang is right back in it. 6 of the last 7 points have gone her way.
Service over. 9-7.
Attacks the backhand of Lin with the flatter forehand. And chance now to go into the break in the lead, Supanida Katethong. She was 11-6 up in game 2 and didn't really look back after that. Chance to be in a similar position here in the decider. That's out. It's well out.
Service over. 8-10.
Yeah, it's wide. And that means it is indeed the number 7 seed who goes into the break 11-8 up. Just taking a toll on this fairly physical match between the two. It's Katethong who's staying ahead by 3 points to be exact. With about 15 minutes of play in this match. 11 minutes in game 3.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Both women quickly back on the court.
Play.
Restart game 3 after a change of ends. Get to spend too much time with their coaches. It's the final push. Oh, missed it. No, she didn't. She kept it alive. Lost her footing a little bit.
Service over. 9-11. Supanida.
Back to a 2-point game, this.
9-11. Ten, 11.
Good start from Lindis after the break. Frustration.
11-all.
And she misses the line, and it's 11-all, level scores. That's out. And so she's turned this around. Lin Hsiang takes the lead for the first time in the decider, having trailed for most of it. Pulls up on a 4-point run, 12-11. Maybe she was conserving her energy for the latter stages of this game. Looking Lin to the way this opening game started. A little bit more urgency. Missed it.
Service over.
Straight into the net.
12-all.
Gone long, they'll challenge it.
Supanida
Katethong
challenges.
put her finger up immediately.
Out.
How good is that challenge? She's got the line. And so what a fantastic challenge from Katethong. Puts her back in the lead.
12. Play.
(13-12). Straight down the line, attacking Katethong on the
Service
forehand.
over. 13-all.
Already at full stretch there, 13-all.
Service over, 14-13.
She's doing what is required and staying ahead, putting the pressure on Lin to be the chaser. Good reactions all around. Instead, it's Katethong who makes the mistake, looking for the net lift. Just couldn't get it over. Back on level scores. She stood her ground, Supanida Katethong.
Service over.
Because
15.
Lin did well to bring the smash back and defend it. Katethong was ready and waiting. Once more, just a point ahead. Good save. Got a back turn to her opponent, which is never going to be easy to defend on the follow-up. All worked out with the save here. That really set things in motion for Lin Hsiang. Gave her control, 15-all. Here the 1 hour mark.
15-all.
Just wide.
Service over, 16-15.
So 1 ahead, 5 required by Supanida Katethong to reach the final. Lin Hsiang is hot on her tail. Gone long.
17-15.
It's the first time since the interval that we've seen a 2-point lead being carved out. It's Katethong who's just ahead. Missed it. And the pressure builds. 3 ahead and 3 away from a place in the finals of the YONEX Swiss Open 2026. It'll be her first final of the year, her first final in Switzerland. I missed it. Good reaction. Very good return of serve from Lin Hsiang.
18.
Just going across Katethong's body on the return of serve. Wow.
17-18.
That is a delightful shot from Lin. Just, again, the control with the drop shot at the net. 1-point game. Oh, it's been one of those semi-finals, hasn't it?
Service over.
Where
19-17.
when you think someone's making a move, the other opponent comes right back. Missed it. That was a big miss for Katethong.
Service over.
Looking for the line.
19.
Instead, it's a one-point game. That could have been setting up match point. Instead, the error means Lin has an opportunity here to level scores. Excellent work. Terrific work by Lin Hsiang. She has played that net to perfection. 19-all, back on level scores, could go either way now. Having done all the hard work, trying to find her way back again. She was 18-15, 15-18 down, and now back on level scores at 19-all. Saw it in Hong Kong, where she won 21-19 in the decider. Good defense. It's patient work by Lin. Instead, it's Supanida who makes the move, changes the tempo, and sets up match point. One and only match point.
20, match point
for Katethong.
19. Lin.
How about that for an aggressive move?
Over.
Flat exchange.
20-all.
She saves match point. Missed it. Yeah, the frustration there from Lin. Straight away.
20.
Second match point for Supanida. Can she convert? Well, she makes up for the mistake at the net. Lin Hsiang. Another lovely drop shot to save match point. So 2 match points have come and gone. 21-all.
Service over.
Oh, it's a case of really Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, isn't it, for Lin Hsiang, because she saved 2 match points, but then the errors have created a third for Supanida Katethong. Change of pace. Katethong trying to be a little bit more attacking. Good save. gets it. It took a little bit of luck at the net, but she gets it. Supanida Katethong with the net roll secures the victory, a hard-fought victory, 23-21 in the end. And Supanida Katethong finds herself in the final of the Swiss Open as a result. But boy, did she have to work very hard. On the third match point, she tried to take control, but Lin Hsiang was defensively strong. And in the end, with a little help from the net,
21,
she
18,
comes through.
23, 21.
That defense was super. Again, smash defended, and that net roll that forces the lift meant that Supanida had to keep going. And there, right at the end, little clip of the net, and Katethong is through to the final. 14-21, she trailed and then came through in game 2 and 3. 21-18, 23-21. It took her more than an hour to do it, but she's through to her first final here at the Swiss Open, first final of 2026. Coming up next, it's the final match in the semi-final day. It's men's singles and the clash between Yushi Tanaka and Anthony Sinisuka Ginting.